Hey guys, it's me Sam. It's that time of the month when I get to share with you my monthly empties vlog. We've now come towards the end of December. We will be venturing into the new year of 2016 in less than 2 days time. So I thought I would do this evening, seeing as it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I probably won't want to have to do this then, because celebrations and all that. So here I am with my little bucket of empties. There's not as many things as there is normally, so hopefully I should be able to get through this quicker than normal, and without further ado, let's start. Now, one of the first things I decided to bin at the beginning of December is this tinted moisturiser from which I picked it up from my local Savers. I think it cost me about £1.99, and I just never really got around to using it. It's in the shade Light, and as I said, it's the anti-blemish tinted moisturiser. I tried it out to see if it was any good on my skin, so I just wanted a nice natural look, and it did absolutely nothing for me whatsoever. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Hopefully you might be able to pick up what it looks like and blend it into the skin, and it just doesn't seem to sink into the skin at all. Just likes to sit on top of it and look smeared, and as I said, it just didn't do anything for me. So with that, I thought, even though it's basically a full tube, I don't like this, it's of no cop to me, so in the bin it went. While I was in the mood of, is there anything else in this bedroom that I've had for ages and ages and ages and I'm just never ever going to use, so I might as well burn them because they're just taking up room and going off at the same time. And I decided to also bin these. They are Gorgeous by Gok One's body wash and body lotion with rose oil, and these absolutely reek disgusting. They are so rank, it's unbelievable. They came as part of a set that I had a couple of Christmases ago from Stuart's mum. There was a body scrub that was absolutely gorgeous, and a body moisturiser and a bubble bath and stuff like that, and they were absolutely lovely. But these are not nice. The only thing I like about these is the packaging. Normally I like the smell of roses. They do not smell like roses. They smell horrible. Horrible. So with that, they went in the bin. Right, the next product that got used up, well, and it did get used up, it wasn't something that I thought, it got used up. It's this bath cream, should I say, bath cream from Imperial Leather. It's their unwinding one with lavender and night blooming jasmine. I didn't actually buy this, Jessica did, so we've kind of like shared it, but as you can see, it is very clearly empty. It's even been rinsed down with water to try and get the last bits out. The smells gorgeous, and it is absolutely ideal, as I said, for unwinding after a long, stressful day at work, and I think I definitely will be buying this one again myself. Now, the next thing that went in the bin that I'm going to now show you isn't actually a beauty or makeup product or anything of the sort. It's actually a smelly candle set that I bought sometime in October, beginning of November. If I recollect, I picked them up from Poundland, and it was a trio scented candle set from Coley and Jill. They came in 3 scents. There was Fig and Wild Plum, which was absolutely gorgeous. The middle one was French Vanilla, which I actually gave to my daughter. And the last one here was Apple and Cinnamon, which I was really wary of because I thought I don't really like the scent of cinnamon. But it smelled really, really nice, surprisingly. Considering they only cost me £1, I have to say I was quite impressed by them, so much so, yes, I probably would buy them again. But as you can see, they've now been used up. That's the packaging that they came in, and in the bin they went. Okay, another product that went in the bin, and once again, this is another one that I haven't actually used up. I've just decided that it's doing nothing for me. In fact, all this stuff did was bring me out in spots. I ran out of moisturiser, so I bought it some time ago from Asda. It's from their Skin System range, and it's a Q10 Complex Day Cream with SPF 15. Cost me, I think it was £1.99 at the time. and because I'd run out of my normal moisturiser, I thought give it a go, see if it does anything. No, it didn't. As I said, it put me out in spots, and I have to say the only thing I actually like about this cream is that it smells absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't do anything for my skin. It's designed for people more in their 20s. It's got an antioxidant youth blend, fights first signs of ageing, and it has collagen damage protection in it. Too late for me, guys. So due to the fact that it's brought me out in spots, this too went in the bin. The next thing I used up in the month of December was the final one of my bath bombs from Perfect Amper. I bought these from our local body care. They cost me $3.99 for a set of 3 bath bombs. You got a combo of 3, as I said. One was coconut milk, the other was sweet vanilla, which I think I mentioned in my last monthly favourites vlog, but now I have finally used up the last one in the middle, which was strawberries and cream, and oh my god, it was absolutely good. You really could smell the strawberries coming from the bath bomb when it was fitting up. And the other thing that I like about these is the fact that they come with little rose petals in it, so it makes your bath look all pretty and attractive and nice to just have a good soak in and just let all your cares and worries drift away. Would I buy these again? Yes, I definitely would, and I have, because I've already got another set of these that I will be using up at some point. But when? I don't know, because I've got lots of other stuff that I now need to use up. The next product I'm going to be using you is something that I've had for quite a while now, and I have finally used it up. I don't always tend to like use this all the time. I just mainly use it when I feel my hair needs it. And it's this from Tony and Guy, and it's their moisture injection conditioner, which is great for replenishing your hair to make it softer. I didn't actually buy this myself. I found it at Stu's nan's house when we were doing that clear out. So I have no idea actually how much it costs. I know they're not cheap and over that much. On the back it says, this moisture boosting and conditioner gives dry, brittle hair improved strength and elasticity. Your hair will now look healthier and full of vitality. And I have to admit, it really does do lovely stuff to the condition of your hair. It leaves it nice and smooth and silky and manageable. I have to admit, I'm kind of gutted it's run out because it smells gorgeous. It smells lovely. But unfortunately, it's now dead. The next thing that I used up in December was my little miniature Garnier micellar water. This cost me £1 from Asda. I love this stuff. There is nothing more I can really say about this stuff. I love it. The next thing that I used up was this hair dye from Schwarzkopf. It's their high definition intense colour in cosmic blue. As you will all know very well, this is my go-to hair colour. I tend to not use anything else of a sometimes I do like to switch it up and I'll just go for a normal black, but if not, this is definitely my go-to hairdo. It costs £3.99 from Body Care, which in my opinion is quite a reasonable price to pay, and if it keeps my grey hairs in check, I'm more than happy to pay that. Okay, the next product I used up in December was this moisturiser, or should I say night cream from Garnier. It's their Ultra Lift night cream. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. I'm kind of devastated really that it's all gone, so now I need to find another replacement. At the moment I'm just using their day cream instead as a night cream, but I do still find it is doing good stuff for my skin. It's certainly keeping my lines and wrinkles in check. I'm quite happy to say that much. This cost me originally £5 because it was an offer at the time in Morrison's, so what I'll probably do is try and wait and see if that offer comes back again, and I'll grab another one, but if not, I might just have to push the boat out and wait for its normal price. Now, as you lot might have gathered, I kind of like bath bombs, and when I came across this one in Poundland from Beautifully Scrumptious, it was a blueberry cupcake bath bomb with sparkles. I showed you it in one of my shopping hauls, so hopefully you might have seen it originally. It really was in the shape of a cupcake and it smelled gorgeous, and oh my god, you should have seen it when I put it in the water, when I had it in my bath. It kind of like just makes your water go all like a bluey colour with sparkly stuff inside it, and it was so pretty, and it smelled so good, and I so enjoyed having that bath. In fact, it was, I kind of like gutted I had to get out of it and let it go all down the plug hole, but it had to go. But I would definitely recommend you give these a go if you can find them in your local Poundland. They are definitely worth it. Another product that I decided to bin, and in fact I decided to bin this less than 3 days ago, and it's this mascara I picked up a couple of years ago from Asda. I tried to make myself wear it, but it just doesn't do anything for my lashes. So what I've been doing really is using it for my brows. As you can see, it's beautiful packaging. I love the packaging. And in case you're wondering, it's actually from Asda's own clothing range, George. So they've obviously got a makeup range as well, in case you weren't aware of that, but they have. That's what the brush actually looks on the wands. It's just a box standard brush, as you can clearly see, but the quality of the product itself is shit. Simple as that. As I said, it did absolutely nothing for my lashes. So with careful contemplation, one decided the other day, bin, now do it. The next product I used up literally yesterday was my deodorant from Garnier Mineral. It's the Ultra Dry Ultimate Protection 48 Hour Antiperspirant. It hasn't actually got a scent name to it, it's just called Skin Breeze. I like the fact that this doesn't leave any white marks on your armpits, so it doesn't turn your clothes white if you're wearing dark colours. I think I found this in Morrison's at the time for £1.50. Does it keep you stink free all day? Yes, it does. I can definitely vouch for that one. And I will more than likely buy it again at some point, but at the moment I'm using a totally different one, which hopefully you'll get to see in next month's Empties vlog, so keep your eyes tuned for that one. But for now, that is empty, so time for it to go in the bin. And finally, the last product that I've used up in the month of December, in fact, it went in the bin today, this morning, and it is my Maybelline Matte Maker Mattifying Powder in Classic Ivory. As you can see, it is clearly empty. It has all been used up to the tiniest particle. Actually, I lie because there is still some particles left in there, but I ain't that anal. Simples. So yeah, that's gone. All gone. But I've got plenty of face powder, so I'm not really all that devastated. I think I paid £5.99, £6.99 for this from my local Morrison's. Would I use it again? Definitely. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. And with that, so there you go, guys. That is my December Empties vlog done and dusted. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch me talking about all the stuff that I've used up in the month of December. As I said, we are now literally 2 days away from New Year's Day, and I've still got my monthly favourites vlog to do before we get to 2016, so please do keep your eyes tuned for that as well. But for now, I am going to love you and leave you, and I shall see you all soon. Until then, please do take care, because one will not always be around to look after you. So yeah, I'm going to go. You take care. Try for now. Mwah.